Hello and welcome back. This is T-Riffalistic playing here on the McGroove VIP server. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I know I am. Server came back up and everything is running great and just excited to get back on. So I'm going to pick up right where we left off, and that was the tour of Spawn. And I think this will be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. So I want to do this in the shaders. I'm not going to really play all the time in the shaders, but I think it'd be kind of nice to see everybody's builds in the shaders. So after we get done with the spawn tour, we're going to get started on the spawn tower project, and we're going to build that right here, right here, right there. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Actually, I am going to make it day. So let me go to sleep, and I'll be right back with you. So hold tight, get your snacks. I'll be right back. Alright, good morning. So let's go ahead and get started with the tour. So this was a house, and I don't think the guy plays on here too much. It's W.T. Parrish's place, I believe, and it was a cool little house. He had this crazy tall, like insanely crazy tall farm made out of netherrack, but it was like a massive crop farm. Like, dude will not go hungry at all. And then over here we have Von God's little starter house. He made this like when the server first like opened up for VIP, and we all huddled out here for a couple days. We have a little strip mine and whatnot down here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that was that. And then coming into Spawn Town over here, it's like we initially decided that it would be better to have you spawn out right outside of the town, so you had to walk into it. So that's why we kind of put it out there. But we have one street, and there's really not anything much on that one yet, but it has some nice curves. I'll show you that. We'll walk it anyways. But over here we have a couple of shops, a shop and a farm. We have Epic's shop, and it looks like someone broke out his window. It wasn't me. And then we have, ooh, someone just joined. 864 boys. No, this is KS3's iron farm shop thing, and he sells it pretty cheap, like for cobble. So you just pay him cobble, and you like pick up a stack. Pretty nice. And then over here we have Town Hall, and Green Guitar Guy built this, and this looks pretty freaking awesome. Pretty amazing. Oop, glitching signs. Yeah, that looks pretty nice with the shaders. Yeah, this is Town Hall. Town Hall's really vast and grand and looks great. We haven't really had any big event though where we've actually all meeting up on the server. Should probably try to get something organized. Ooh, I'm hungry. Steak. Nom. Oh yeah, so yeah, here's Town Hall. It's pretty awesome, pretty amazing. Oh, am I ready for 1.8? Absolutely. All right. Great, whatever. So then over here we have, this is like the complementary potion brewing of science. It's very eloquent and fancy. What you do is actually, I think it's out. Yeah, it's out, but it was an auto brew system, and Fred was like, "Oh, you guys should just use it if you want." And I was like, "Awesome!" So that is really nice. And then this was a. You hear that? Where you at? I'll beat you with the torch. Oh, that's a cow. Oh my god, that cow scared the poo out of me. This is a bakery shop that got violated by a creeper. Poor shop. And does this guy have cows down here? Yes, it is. I thought we weren't allowed to have cows down here. Cow, you better shut your face, man, because there's an ordinance. And chickens? Chickens, you guys need to keep down. Or I'll have to call the law. Because you're not supposed to have animals inside city limits. I mean, you have animals in a bakery. That is not very hygienic. I think I'm gonna call the health inspector. This is ridiculous. I don't recommend eating at Hodgepodge Bakery. They have animals downstairs, and that's kind of nasty. I mean, I wouldn't do that.
And then we have this guy, Epic. Oh, you're so cute, I love you. And it's pretty funny, so. Oh, you can't read that. Oh, no. Let's change this real quick. There we go. So I was looking around the server when I noticed nobody on the server had built a giant monument to commemorate my epicness. I took time off of being the world's best narcissist to build this amazing thing. Now, whenever you need to look upon my glory, you may do so, even though I'm not on VIP. And you're welcome. Epic Fire 57, cute smiley face. Aww, cool guy.
And then we have death games, and I feel terrible. I just trampled on someone's grave. Someone died here. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, but we have death games where a lot of deaths have happened because of. Does that make sense? Think so. But me and Epic built this thing. This is death games, pretty much like they have on Minecraft, that Etho build. But yeah, it's I built the structure, and Epic did the all the redstone, and he did a pretty good job on it. Who's in here? Oh, I'm in here. Gok's in here, and SX is in here. Let's just cycle those out. That's right. Cool. And then if you want to join, we have a book right here, and then there's like instructions. You could read those. But yeah. Death games, yeah. And then there's this crazy thing, and this is a TNT. It's a TNT cannon. It's a TNT cannon, and it has something in here. Ooh, you in here? A little chicken baby jockey, just chilling. Anyways, so there's that, and that was built by Go-Kart. And then we have Rifco Towers, and this is my shop building thing, and kind of want to do like a little office building type thing and have different shops, but nobody's really bought anything. Here's my shop. Voila! Selling Ender Chest and TNT and things like that. And then I also have a little restaurant up here, which is kind of cute. And I got different drinks and whatnot, and like I got different types of beverages. Very nice. Well, yeah, this is Rifco Tower. I think it turned out pretty good. I got an ATM, fancy one. Let's go look at this. ATM, nice. But yeah, there's that. And then over here is the community VIP farm, and I built this like right when the server first came open, and it's pretty much all the growables, I think, but it's all automated, and it's kind of cool. Let's see, I have the little glass tube trick, the JL2579. .gim use it all the time. And then I have all my cactuses, and they just grow and break on the fences, and they just filter up into these chests. And yeah, we got tons of cactus. tons of, well, not tons of melons, I guess a few pumpkins, and sugar cane for days. And then down here, we have green guitar guys, which appears to be broken. The bud switch. I'll have to go back there and take a look at it. His sugarcane farm design, and I just stacked it on top. Actually, I used that same design in my base. And then we have pumpkins and melons, and I think this thing just went off. Oop. No, it didn't. It's not growing very fast. But yeah, pretty cool. And it's all fairly simple. It's hooked up to a daylight sensor, but you kind of get lost in it. And then with the semi-autos, you have your wheats and your carrots and another wart and potatoes. And what happens is you push the button in the bottom, and it dispenses a bucket, and that one, that's where I saw a creeper. And one water source will harvest all the different farms, and these fall in the different water channels. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good perspective to see the road too. And then I built this road, and it kind of does this cool curve all the way back up to like the main spawn building. And then over here, I continued the road. I built this road that goes all the way around in this loop. I just like the curviness. I don't like it when you do like a grid plot. I like to kind of work with the terrain a little bit, and I think it turns out a better end product. And over here, I'm not exactly sure whose. You got a sign? Whose shop is this? 6 diamonds each, 8 diamonds each. For a Bane offer. That's a terrible deal. That is a terrible deal. A terrible shop. Oh, here we go. Nix, dog. Your shop. You're out of everything. And then we have Evil Fred's little pick and pour in, but I don't think he has anything. He hasn't been on server this summer. He goes away. And then he built a little map. And it hasn't been updated in a while. We should probably take this around and have it updated. Actually, no, I think it's up to date. But yeah, here's the map of spawn. It's pretty cool. And then over here, we have the main shopping district. And this is Green Guitar Guy's, his sweatshop. He has a whole bunch of poor, underpaid slaves, basically, that come and make all of this great diamond gear super uber cheap. And I buy it up, so I'm just as guilty. Got any picks? No. No picks. You out of picks, brother. And then he also has a... Does that not work anymore? Oh no, that's no good. He's not a rainbow sheep anymore. That's interesting. And then this is his employees only area, and I should probably be in there. Anyways, sidetrack. Squirrel! And then we have Go-Kart Shop, and he sells like enchanted books and whatnot. And it's a really nice building, but he's had this prank. Whoa, calm down, back up. Dang. Rough neighborhood. Sure. And then we have Evil Fred's shop. That's been coming soon for a very long time. And then we also have the Lost Hillbillies Fishery. And this is a pretty cool shop. I've used it a few times. But he is selling all the little fishables and whatnot. But what I like is he has this little cool fish tank dealio. Where is it at? Yeah, there it is. or the fish will swim through the tanks.
Come on, don't make me look like a fool. Please. Oh, you're so gonna make me look like a fool. Why can't I see it? Come back. Where are you? Hmm? Oh, well. That was unfortunate. Actually, no, we're gonna find this thing. Let me in. Alright, here we go. And we'll wait. Just waiting. Oh, that was amazing. That was so cool. I made me so happy.
But yeah, that is the shopping district. We have this pretty awesome little palm tree. Ooh, we gotta fix the leaves. I need to get some leaves. I'll fix that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for spawn. So I guess I'll go ahead and walk back to the actual spawn where we're going to build the spawn tower. And I'll meet you guys back then. So I'm back at the build site, and I've laid like the foundation and just a rough shape. But this is about what we're working with for the base. I'm going to have 2 more sections similar to this. They'll be smaller circles stacked on top. So it's going to be a pretty tall tower, but it's not going to be real big. I mean, it's not going to... I think it'll seem lighter, if that makes sense, because there's a lot of glass. It's a big structure, but it's not a real heavy, dense structure. But we may change that up a little bit on the interior. I haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do with that part. But I think this will turn out pretty nice. So let me do some more work, and then I'll get back with you when I got some more progress. I think I want it. It needs to be a little bit taller. So we have the frame up. And this is what it's going to feel like. And I think that's going to be quite grand and... Oh, ouch. I think it's going to be quite grand and I think it's going to be pretty nice. So the exterior, we're going to do in cobblestone, or not cobblestone, I'm sorry, stone bricks. And then we're also going to use purple stained glass. And that's kind of like a McGroove thing, black and purple. So, kind of made it easy on which color I should use. I'm going to go ahead and start working on that. And I'll bring you back in once I get some more work done. Alright. Alright, so I got the basic skin on the outside. Here's the skeleton about to shoot my face. And you did. Get out of my face. Give me those. What'd you give me? An arrow to the face. That hurt. Anyways, sorry. So I got the basic skin, and there's going to be some, more details of the structure go up later, but so this is kind of what I was thinking. And the next part is going to be kind of interesting because it's going to be the subtractive stage of the build process. So you see I have the tower that goes up. Well, what I want to do is I want to cut away like a wedge out of the middle, because on the inside I want to have a smaller little tower that goes up even further. But that's what I got so far, and then I'm planning on having like some archways, some tall archways over here, so you can get in and out of the tower. But yeah, that's just a little progress update, and let me get back to it, and I'll check y'all later. Cool. Green restocked. Can't beat that price. Let's grab 2 of these. pay form over here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Just we'll put this back in there. So I was getting low on food, and I was trying to think of where the nearest chicken cooker was, and it's actually the Enderman farm. So this is our nether. It's kind of small. But let me show you our end. So Lost Hillbilly built this thing like right after we got done with the end, and it's pretty awesome. It's your standard. I don't know who the first person to do it was, but your typical Enderman grinder, but he made it look really nice. Got a nice little rail system. Well, we're almost here. Here's a bookshop. I think that's midgets. Cool. Nice little cactus hopper. Put her back over here in the dispenser. Goodness, and you just click the button to go back. And we got plenty of food and plenty of ender pearls, and I actually need some of these. I'll take a couple of those with me. Let's make sure we don't have those in the hot bar, though. That would be bad. But yeah, standard Enderman farm. But it's pretty fast. I mean, you get to level 30 pretty quick. Here's what I came for, though, is a few chickens. So the story with this chicken farm is like someone, I can't remember, someone built a chicken farm like right here in this little area or something like that. And so you'd be, enchanting and whatnot, and just all over the place. And it drove Lost crazy, and he was like, screw that. And he extended out the whole platform and built it out that way so you can't even hear him. It just cooks chicken all day long. Awesome, great. So, I guess I'll do a round of enchanting. So let me get back with you. Alright, wish me luck. And I always go on the first one. That'll work. And then... Actually, that is very, very good. I like mining with Fortune 3. I don't really see a reason to Silk Touch the ore and then break it with Fortune 3 later. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't have any more XP. Duh. Well, let me go get some more, and then we'll do the next one. Alright, let's see how we do. Come on. Yeah, a work pick. I'm okay with that, too. Alright, so I'll see you back up. So, I've been working up here for a while, just getting some of this on, and just been looking at the terrain. And this looks like this would be like an awesome place to have like a harbor or like a big fishing village port thing. Really, really cool. I think the terrain just suits it really well. Like this big old bay right here, a nice beach, like some little beachside resort, and then even out on the other side. I don't know, something we may want to look into. Alright, so I got the basic shell done. And the structure is pretty large, but I think it looks great. I may want to bring out these tips a little bit more. But I think the proportion to the land is going to make it look really cool. I think I'll have a really neat part of the skyline. And I got some more plans with it, obviously. Kind of looks like a fish, almost like coming up out of the water trying to eat something. Ooh. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for today. This took me about... Uh-oh. Are you lost, little guy? Where'd you go? I'm scared. Hold me. Where is that little guy? Anyways. Well, that's about all I got time for today. And I just like to say thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one.
Sure.